up, everybody, and welcome to Webisode 2. This is actually exciting. I've been waiting for good questions to come in, and it's been awesome. So, I am very privileged and honored to join you from Inspire Studios. Special name given by special little someone. And here we are. And I got some good questions. I'm trying to make this webisode a little shorter than the first webisode because that was about 15 minutes long, and even I got tired of hearing myself talk. So I'm going to start off with this one. It says, if you had the choice to move, where would you relocate to? I would have to say, being a Brooklyn girl from this big city, New York City, if I had to move, I think I would seriously move to Texas. I know. I don't even know why, but something about Texas, it must be the atmosphere. I don't know if it's because it's in the Bible Belt or what, but I really, really like it there. The people are nice, there's mean people everywhere, but I don't know, it's just something about Texas that I really, really enjoyed. I was able to tour there, the entire Texas, from San Antonio to Dallas, Austin, Houston, everywhere, and I really enjoyed it. So it would be Texas. Next question. If you had your dream recording session, who would be in your dream recording session? I would definitely have to say Mariah Carey, India Irie, Mark Anthony, and myself. And we'd all be singing a love song to Jesus. That would be my dream recording session. I just think that would be amazing. Actually, I don't even have to be on the song. I can just be in the studio listening to them, and that would be awesome. All right. Now, we got some deeper ones. Okay. This one's from Anthony. He's a very good Facebook fan of mine. And he says he's been out of a job for over a month because he loses his temper and tends to yell. What can he do? Okay. Well, I know too well about being angry and losing my temper and doing something that I later on regret. I will tell you the truth. If it doesn't change, then nothing good will come from it. The good book says you overcome evil with good. And sometimes people get on our nerves so bad and they tend to tick us off, and our natural reaction in our flesh is to attack back. But the truth is, when you attack back, you're never going to get something good out of it. Ever, 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 ever. If you think of every single decision you've made when you were angry, it was never the right decision. So my advice to you, Anthony, would be, when you're really angry like that, in any situation, but especially a job situation, because you understand, you're working, you're doing a service unto somebody, and you have to respect them because they pay you. But in any instance where you're angry, take a minute. This person really got you upset. If you know that your reaction is going to be nasty, just walk away, take a deep breath. Say a little prayer. Say, God, help me with this. Help me not lose my temper. Help me not to say something that's going to get me in trouble right now. Because Lord knows every man's mouth is unruly unless we have self-control. So you really have to focus on that. This is something that's been affecting your life, and it's been affecting, the way you interact with people, then it's something that needs to be dealt with. And I'm not telling you to go to an anger management, because you don't have to do that. You really just got to sit down. You got to just pray about it. You got to really, read stuff on, just finding a better way to deal with things. And and understand that nothing good will ever come in the heat of the moment of anger. I am telling you because I know. I have eaten the fruit of my anger, and it's not a good one, and it will never be one. And by the good grace of God, I'm good now. And, I still have slip-ups, but I'm able to think before I actually speak. So don't be too quick to talk either when you're angry. Okay? I hope that helped you. If you have any more questions or if you want further assistance, you could always message me, and I'll definitely, be willing to talk about it more. Okay, I got one last question, and then I'm going to give a question to you. This question says, I have a friend whose lifestyle I don't think is right. Do you have any thoughts? Well, what I want to say to you is that you're not always going to agree with somebody's lifestyle. You're not always going to like somebody's choices, your friends' choices, your family, your loved ones. But it's not up to us to really live someone else's life. And if this is your friend, even though they have a lifestyle that you don't agree with and that you probably don't partake in, you still have to love them. You still love them. You don't like what they do, but you love them anyway, because that's what we're supposed to do. Now, if this lifestyle you feel can kind of put you in an uncomfortable situation, or you find that you guys can't really relate to each other anymore, then of course, you definitely have to speak to your friend about it. Tell your friend where your position is. And if you can work it out, then that's awesome. Work it out. Love that person. Maybe that person will probably even change eventually, or not. But regardless, as a friend, you stick by your friend. If it gets too tough to do, sometimes friends grow apart. We all make decisions, and we're not all gonna live the same life, so that just happens too. But ultimately, my whole entire thing in this webisode is love. Love your friend. Love enough not to get so angry. I love Texas, and I love MC, Indy Irie, and Mark Anthony. So webisode 2 was on love. Alright, now I ask you guys questions, and you all ask me questions, and I answer. Now, I was thinking, well, if this is a conversation, then how come I'm not asking you any questions? So I thought of a question. Actually, I was in the car, and I was actually thinking about this, and I figured, why not ask you? Would you be mad at someone if they had the life or things that you want, or that you think you want? So my question to you is, would you be upset with someone or mad at someone if they had the life or things that you wanted and you didn't have their life? Would you be upset at them? Would you be jealous of them? Would you be... Well, you know how you see like people, they have things that you want and you're just like, I wish I had that. Like, whatever, man. I don't even like that person. Like, just a question. Would you be mad at them if they had the life or things that you want or think you want? Alright, well, thank you for joining me. That's my question. So please write to me, message me. You can even send me a video back with your response. But I really want to know your response. And I will continue to do these webisodes. Send me your questions to jeannielife@gmail.com, and they will be Alright, stay tuned for the next webisode, and be sure to answer my question.